Luthen is such a fascinating character, but you can see that there are flaws in his worldview. If you want people to stay on board with this revolution, part of the distinction has to be we're offering you all something better. It feels like Luthen is sort of putting the cause over the people, but Cassian's kind of saying, nah, bro, the cause is the people. Like, I feel like there's a disconnect that he's having because Luthen never experienced what Cassian went through in the prison. There's this idea of like, we were able to accomplish this act of revolution because we had to rely on the men in that prison.
In the culture of your movement, it's really important to have something that makes you distinct from what you're fighting against. The idea of people being a risk and needing people to fall in line and getting rid of personal attachment, that's a very Empire mindset. I think it might be worth Luthen's time to rethink, how do we as a movement distinguish ourselves in our culture from what we are fighting against?
That conversation reminded me of that scene in Say Nothing when Brendan's talking to Jerry Adams and Jerry wants them to get rid of the person that snitched. And Brendan's conflicted with it because it's like, who are we fighting for if not for these people?
I love that comparison because Luthen and Jerry Adams have very similar positions. The sort of faceless, mysterious person behind this revolution that the people on the other side, the opposition, knows exists but can't put their finger on because they don't know who they are yet. The people on the ground are experiencing the revolution in a much different and I think more tangible way than somebody like Luthen or a Jerry Adams. And so them not understanding what they're asking of people and the human cost of it makes sense. And also for them, people are the risk.
I do want to be clear that like the nest Luthen has essentially created, you can argue would not have gotten this far without the work that he's put in. I guess what I'm saying is that's only going to get you so far because you're seeing the strain that it's putting on people.